Yeah, they call me Excavation Pro, I'm digging in the soul. Extract the pain and let the monster take control. You wanted buried secrets, now you're standing in the mess. Now you're standing in the mess. This the sound of all my rage and my distress. Calm face, but the circuits are blowing. Cold blood in the veins and it's flowing. I don't talk much, I just move with the shovel. Building an empire on top of the rubble. Let the bass line shake the ground until it cracks. Yeah, this, that emotional dubstep on attack. I'm the king of all this darkness, bowing down. Welcome to my kingdom, hear the sound. I'm a professional at hiding the damage, but the pressure is more than a man can manage. Dust clouds rising from the floor of the basement. I'm looking at the floor of the basement. I'm looking at life and I need a replacement. Serious tone when I step in the light. Aggressive intent when I move in the night. Listen to the rhythm of the shovel hitting stone. I was never built to sit on a throne. Can you hear the ground shifting beneath you? I found the thing I knew I'd never reach you. It's not just the rage, it's the peace that I lost. And you're the one paying the ultimate cost. Let the bass line shake the ground until it cracks. Yeah, this, that emotional dubstep on attack. I'm the king of all this darkness, bowing down. Welcome to my kingdom, hear the sound. I said hear the sound. I said hear the sound. Excavation Pro in the building, yeah, yeah. The digging is done. Welcome to my kingdom. Excavation Pro. I'm sitting in a room full of people and I've never been more alone. They're laughing about nothing, staring at the little glowing stones, trading empty words like currency that doesn't buy a thing. While I'm sinking in the corner waiting for the bell to ring, and sit in silence wondering who the fuck they really are. Behind the filtered photo, vulgar melody they boast. I see the shallows, I've been surface version, never what I really did, or felt or bled or carried decades, I confess. And the worst part isn't loneliness, I've made a home there. The worst part is the hope that dies when I reach out for air and find another pair of eyes that glazes over fast. Another how are you that wasn't built to last. I don't fit and wait, billion zombies on the screen, all scrolling toward a nothing that they swear is so serene. I'm the glitch in the system, the one who can't pretend that any of this shallow shit will matter in the end. That any of this shallow shit will matter in the end. 8 billion zombie and I'm the only one awake. At least that's how it feels when every smile I see is fake. When every smile I see is fake. Being around them makes it worse, the noise amplifies the void. I'd rather be alone than be around and still destroyed by the lack of any depth, by the surface level chat, by the I'm not even sat in the same room breathing languages, existing single rhyme. They don't hear it, they don't want to. Depth requires a pause, and pausing means they'd have to face their own unspoken flaws. Keep the emptiness at bay with things that never fucking last. And I'm the weird one, I'm the broken, I'm the decorative fence. Scrolling toward a nothing that they swear is so serene. I'm the glitch in the system, the one who can't pretend. At least that's how it feels when every smile I see is fake. Welcome to my kingdom. The digging is done. Excavation Pro. same air, same ticking of the clock. I'm watching mouths move, but the words just bounce and drop. They're fluent in the shallow, got degrees in the pretend. They can't comprehend. It's not that I'm above them, I'm just wired different now. The years of seeing through the veil have taught me how to spot the empty chatter from a mile. I'm carrying a weight they'll never have to hold. And honestly, some days I wish I didn't see. Wish I could laugh about the weather that they're terrified to give. A pause, a breath, a moment where they actually live. And that's the thing they run from with their scrolling in the void. And I don't blame them really, I just can't play the part. And I don't blame them really, I just can't play the part. I tried to learn the language, but it broke my fucking heart. So I speak in different rhythms, in the spaces they avoid. In the same room, breathing same air, still completely void. I'm speaking different languages with every single rhyme. Same room, same air, existing same time. But they don't hear it and they don't want to, cause death requires a pause, and pause it means the truth comes creeping through the cracks. Comes creeping through the cracks of all the shit I'll use. Comes creeping through the cracks of all the shit they use to keep the emptiness at bay with things that never last. I'm speaking different languages, they're speaking from the past. They keep the feed refreshed like it's oxygen to lungs. Keep the small talk flowing fast off their anxious little tongue. Cause if they pause for just a second, they might have to face the view of who they've lectioned doesn't match the narrative if they've designed. So while I'm sitting in the corner with my head inside my hands, not from sadness, from exhaustion of translating what I feel into words that they might grasp if they ever my breath for rhymes. Same room, same air, different languages, different time, static, silence, the digging is done. Welcome to the void, I'm the only one. Excavationpro. Stuck in the static, the room is a cell. Sharing the oxygen, building a hell. Voices are frequencies I can't decode. Walking a path on as I can't decode. Walking a path on a different code. They don't hear the rhythms, I bleed into lines. Lost in the static of their shallow designs. Depth is a burden, it asks for a halt. I am the hunter of every unspoken flaw. And it's all just a glitch. Every smile is a twitch. I'm the only one awake in the dark. Tearing the mask until I leave a mark. 8 billion ghosts on a flickering screen. Chasing a void that they swear is serene. Watching the feeds while the soul starts to rot. Buying the lie that the silence is not. Buying the lie that the silence is not. The weight of the nothing, they're feeding each other. Beneath the plastic, the emptiness smothers. Beneath plastic, the emptiness smothers. I am the excavation, digging the hole. Extracting the truth from the back of the soul. Too intense for the fence, I'm breaking the wire. Turning the silence to white hot fire. And it's all just a glitch. Every smile is a twitch. I'm the only one awake in the dark. Tearing the mask until I leave a mark. 8 billion ghosts on a flickering screen. Chasing a void that they swear is serene. Static silence, the digging is done. Welcome to the void, I'm the only one.
Excavationpro.
I used to bend my words to fit inside their ears, rephrase the depth of shallow so they face a little less fear. I'd water down the ocean just to make a little pond, hoping they would wade in and maybe find a bond. But they'd stand there at the edge, toss a pebble, watch it sink, then turn back. Wait, I handed them the gift of something real. They don't want gifts, they want the comfort of the unreal. So I stopped, I let the ocean be an ocean in my chest. I let my words stay heavy, I let my silence grow, and something in the letting go, let something else let go. The loneliness was never from the lack of people near, it was from the constant reaching for an ear that couldn't hear. Now I save my constant reaching for an ear that couldn't hear. Now I save my voice for pages, for the rhythms in my head. I stopped translating for the living, I let the words lay dead. To them but not to me, they're more alive than ever been. I just stopped hoping zombies learn the language of real men. I stopped translating my soul for people who don't pause. Stop shrinking down the ocean just to fit inside their laws. What's the gist of bull and easy? What's polite and what's concise? I stopped watering the truth down with their comfort and their ice. Let them scroll, let them skim, let them scroll, let them miss the whole damn thing. I'm done translating for a world that doesn't want to sing the same strange song I'm singing in the key of too damn much. I stopped translating and I found myself in the hush. And the funny thing is this, the quiet got less loud when I stopped searching for my face and was my words were too obscure, that if I just explained it better they'd eventually be sure that what I carried zombie how to feel like they're alive. They have to want the waking, they have to crave the real, and moftiness they dress up with their captions and their quotes. I'm done being the ferryman for people without boats. I'll float here on my own, see let the found what I'm about. I stopped translating and I found myself in the hush. Excavationpro. While they were scrolling, I was stacking stone on stone. While they were posting, I was learning how to be alone. Not in a sad way, this is my way, and I found the only room where I don't have play that they want, the disjectful and tame. I built a fortress in the silence and I signed it with my name. Every hour they gave to feeds that won't remember them. I gave to rhythms, gave to rhyme, I traded shallow for the deep. And now I've got an ocean in a world that's half asleep. They can't comprehend what I built while they were gone, cause they were busy chasing lights that never led to dawn. And I don't say this bitter, I just state it like it is. The quiet that they run from is the place I learned to live. And what I built inside it they could never understand, cause you can't build a fortress with the phone inside your hand. This is what I built in the quiet they avoid. A whole world made of words, a life they can't destroy. While they refresh the feet, I laid the brick and poured the base. Now I'm standing in the fortress that they'll never get to face. This is what I built in the quiet. This is what I found when I stopped chasing echoes, started hearing solid ground. They asked me how I did it, how I made it through the noise, how I turned the isolation into something that employs my soul, my time, my focus, my reason to exist. I tell them I stopped knocking, seen by eyes that only see the screen. I stopped performing for a crowd that doesn't know what real can mean. And in that stopping, something started, something slow and true. A foundation made of everything, thing I always knew but couldn't hear beneath the static of their endless hollow chat. To the shallow, to the surface, to the thirst for their applause. I built a world inside the hush and it's mine, no pause. I built a world inside the hush and it's mine, no pause. I built a world inside the hush. Yeah. I built a world inside the hush.
Excavationpro.
I spent years twisting the shapes they might accept. Bending over backwards till my spine was fucking wrecked. Gave the benefit of doubt in the margins of their book, while they couldn't even spell my name without a prompt. I was busy building nothing into why you so intense, while I'm asking basic questions like, does any of this make sense? The small talk, the fake smiles, the let's catch up lies, the way they look right through me with their performative eyes. And something snapped, not like hope that they'd ever can pick it back up. I just looked at all the fucks I gave and emptied out the cup. It's not anger, manger, takes an energy I'm saving. It's not sadness, sadness means I thought that they were worth engraving. It's just done, the quiet kind of done that feels like air after holding in a breath you didn't know was there. Fuck 'em, that's the whole damn song. Fuck 'em, I've been holding on too long to the idea that they get it, that they meet me where I stand. Fuck 'em, I'm releasing all the hands that were never really reaching, that was taking up space. Fuck 'em, got a different look on my face. It's called peace and it's quiet and it doesn't need their name. Fuck 'em, I'm not playing any game. I don't wish them bad, I just don't wish it all. Let them scroll, let them post, let them build another wall of curated nothing, of filtered empty lives, while I'm over here existing without wearing their disguise. They can keep the shallow waters, I'll be swimming in the deep. They can keep the restless scrolling, I'll be resting in my sleep, knowing that I tried to bridge a gap. I showed up, I tried, I spoke the truth, I kept it real. I gave what I could give, not for them, not for likes, not for any kind of show. Just for me, just for quiet, just for letting the fuck go. I'm done translating for a world that doesn't wanna sing. I'm done translating. I'm done translating. Excavationpro, just for quiet, just for letting the fuck go. Fuck 'em. I'm done translating.